that we have the permanent house in town.
I was so fortunate that the factories were all around.
That communication and organization is just
So,
too good.
no, Friday, so, show up.
Yeah, we would have been FCC fines, suspensions, everything.
Every station gets those.
Wasn't that from
My
our
knee, left knee, I could hear clicking
Yeah.
by the end of the day. Going downstairs.
most countries, like,
Yeah, yeah.
This is the last one.
Yeah.
We are headed to the house, and then we're gonna move the furniture we need to the house. And then we're literally dump running or donating everything else. I'm like, what, I'm not gonna sell shit. I'm not gonna sell it. Cornerstone. Which doesn't have a lot of that. I just don't like that. The problem we have is we have two people across the street doing internal tax sales, and I don't want them coming up and looking at my shit. This is the kind of guy where I bought a new lawnmower last summer, so I put my old one on the street, free. Like, hey, somebody really needs a lawnmower. It runs, it looks like shit, it runs, it mows the lawn. He comes over and takes it, and I see the guy who's selling it to the guy. I don't like going over and saying, you want that lawnmower? Okay, put it in your car, almost mine. He took it from my yard, he's trying to make money on it. No, absolutely. Yeah, it's like, he's scumbag.
Taking something from yours and selling it?
Yeah, and then he's selling it. You know, like, used to it. You know.
4:30.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's
Tomorrow.
fine. Not today. That's too much. I need a little more time here.
My wife went into Rainbow Flanagan. Like, her high last night.
Remember they had candy.
Right.
Inside. Well, full very upset for my
That's when the last time
daughter.
those things too.
Dead for my oldest granddaughter.
I don't know why, I also thought there was a, I got frozen dinner. Yeah. Salsa. And I was supposed to have that for dinner.
They balance on $0.0.
Do I have time to go?
Literally, we just right across the street.
We're gonna burn 3/4 of that tomorrow night. She didn't even make it home. Then they were over shit. Well, it's now, then we go to Home Depot. Gallons of Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday. And, very funny.
Yeah, not just plain, all you need, all the sauces, all you need. Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
I've never been to Sushi House. The place I go to for all you eat sushi is Sushi House.
Yep. Oh, that. Right. That was good. That was fun. Yeah.
I mean, it's not as good as the places I had in Vegas.
Yeah.
It was like every place was like,
Because, somebody was saying,
Yeah.
plus they have a much higher tier. Like,
Yeah.
it's not bad. Actually, it's not bad. Although I think there's better sushi.
Okay. Yeah. I wish. Here.
I just didn't, I just didn't. So, 3 times.
Thank you for being patient. I apologize for the short delay. Chief Vernon Riddick, VERNONRIDDICK of the West Hartford Police Department. Yesterday, August 8th, at approximately 4:53 p.m., West Hartford police officers were traveling eastbound on New Britain Avenue. Behind what we call a file 1 was a stolen motor vehicle. One of our officers, it was confirmed, deployed their stop sticks, and they entered near the area of New Britain Avenue and New Park. The vehicle continued eastward on New Britain Avenue. The officer returned back to his vehicle in an attempt to turn around and follow behind. By the time he had spun around, the suspect vehicle was involved with an accident at New Britain Avenue by South Street. Witnesses pointed out that one of the individuals was running eastward on New Britain Ave. Officers engaged in a foot pursuit and were able to locate the individual in the area of 1012 New Britain Avenue by the Meineke. Officers continued forward on eastward on New Britain Avenue in foot pursuit going forward, and received information from dispatch and other officers and witnesses that another individual was going towards the area of 980 New Britain Avenue, Town Fair Tire. As the officer was responding, he observed the individual inside the car fighting with an employee inside the bay of the establishment. The officer advised and ordered the employee to step away, at which time he deployed his canine, who went inside and entered into the vehicle. And in an attempt to effect the arrest, the officer reached inside the vehicle to grab his canine to effect the arrest. At that time, the suspect put the vehicle in drive and drove off with the vehicle inside. The vehicle then hit the police cruiser going out down across the street onto New Britain Avenue, with the officer inside, struck a civilian vehicle that was traveling westbound on New Britain Avenue. Despite repeated efforts and orders to stop the vehicle, the individual did not. The officer discharged his vehicle. The vehicle then crashed into the telephone pole, at which time officers rendered aid and provided CPR immediately. West Hartford fire personnel, paramedics responded on scene and also gave CPR. Unfortunately, the individual passed away later that evening. The officer involved was also sent to the hospital with head injuries as well as a rib injury, non-life threatening, and he was discharged last evening. As many of you are aware, this investigation is not being led by the West Hartford Police Department. It is being done by the Inspector General's office, and they were assisted by the Connecticut State Police, Western District Major Crimes, and all further inquiries regarding this situation need to be directed towards them. The individual you need to contact is the PIO, Miss Arlene Griffin, and her number is 860-258-5997. The individual who was arrested, Mr. Kyle Salisbury, Solsbury, and that's Y, and that's Lyle. I apologize, Lyle Salisbury. He's a convicted felon with over 30 arrests, and he was arrested by the West Hartford Police Department yesterday for interfering, larceny of a motor vehicle, and conspiracy to commit larceny of a motor vehicle. Unfortunately, that's all the information I can provide to you at this time, and any further inquiries will go to the Inspector General's office.
Just a clarification, Chief, you said that the officer in Town Fair Tire was inside the vehicle. I think you may have misspoke. You said he discharged his vehicle.
Just his weapon, yes. So he was inside the vehicle took off across the street, and inside the vehicle he discharged his weapon. My apologies. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Chief, was there just one individual involved in this, or was there a second person in a passenger seat in the stolen vehicle?
There was two individuals with the
Okay.
producer. The first one we captured, that's the Lyle Salisbury
Okay.
with those charges, and the other individual passed away.
Do you have the identity of the individual?
There's no more information I could provide at this time. The Inspector General's office is at this time attempting to make notifications and to confirm the identity. I do not have that information right now.
Can you talk about the
That's
condition?
all information I could
Can you talk
provide
about
at this
the
time.
condition of your officer?
He's doing okay. He got discharged last night. Thank you. Thank you.
K-9 also is okay?
Yes.
K-9 was not injured in the,
Yep, also. Thank you.